Hello, I'm so happy to be with you today. This is Dyan Parker, and this is a very special segment on beliefs. And it's your ability to believe whatever it is that you want. So let's begin to talk about it. The life you are currently living reflects your beliefs. You don't have to say a word. Somebody just needs to look at what you're doing in your life, and they immediately know your belief system. Our actions are inevitably based upon our inner belief and what we say to ourselves all day long. We can consciously tell ourselves that we want what we want, but if we do not believe it, or we think we do not deserve it, or we think we are not capable of it, then our actions will work against us and give us just the opposite of what we say we want, which is the reason that it is of paramount importance that we work on our beliefs. Our belief system will determine the quality of our health, happiness, joy, or lack thereof in relationships and, in fact, everything else in our lives. I want to tell you a little story, a personal story about belief. I had to find a way to believe that I was capable of finding the right path for myself so that I could and I would save my life. It was hard to believe when the Western doctors were all telling me that there was no chance that I would survive the cancer if I did not choose a traditional path of treatment. My parents had both died of medical error. I was determined that that would not happen to me. And I'm determined, which is the reason I'm doing all of these, that it will not happen to you because you'll have other information. All of my instincts were telling me that the only way to survive my life was to believe in myself, not believe what I was being told, but to believe in myself and what my research for neuroscience and my inner knowing were telling me. It's really hard. Still, I had to believe in the unknown. What it came down to is I had to believe in myself. And you have to believe in yourself. Maybe the stakes aren't as high as they were for me, but for whatever you're wanting, the stakes are high for you too. It felt, in fact, like I was on a high wire act without a net. I did not know how to overcome the severe fear and the voices of others. I did not have evidence with which to convince myself. However, I intellectually knew that it was only through my ability to believe that I would make it happen. I worked hard, minute by minute, day by day, and here I am. So grateful to be alive, so grateful to be able to put together this book, UMD, The Doctor Within, and all of these various free segments for you. I feel like I'm alive because it's so important. Because I learned slowly how to rely and believe in myself. So let's talk a little bit about believing in yourself. In both your ability to make it happen and knowing, believing that you deserve to have it happen. If you trust and believe in yourself, then your actions will come easily, and your accomplishing the mission is virtually assured if you believe it. Athletes often practice in their minds, just sitting back, maybe even with their eyes closed, in addition to practicing in the arena. And neuroscience now tells us that the people, the athletes, who go over it only in their mind are just as successful as the ones that are on the field every day. The belief takes them to victory. You will, in fact, change your world as you change your belief about any particular challenge in your life. It is important to remember that your life and your health are a neon sign for you and the world of what you believe. I look forward to seeing you again. Bye for now.